everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, I want to talk about a free reward field pass that you're going to miss out on if you don't finish it within the next 24 hours or so. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're talking about the Ultimate Preseason Field Pass and everything that comes along with it. I did get confirmation that this thing is coming to an end at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, so when the clock strikes midnight and Friday is officially on the calendar on the East Coast and it's worldwide release day, the Ultimate Preseason promo is gone. This is really dumb to me, but all of you that had early access, I want to make sure you take care of everything that you need to do before this goes away so you don't miss out on free rewards. Now, the first thing I want to point out is this free 81 overall Sam Cosmi. It is confirmed that it will upgrade to an 82 overall. There's a bit of confusion because if you take a look at this screen right here, it says 81 overall. If you actually go into the card and take a look at the upgrade path, this is where you're going to place the tokens that you earn to eventually upgrade this card. There is one more slot available to get him to an 82 overall, so it's different from what that graphic says on the home page. But at this very moment, there's nowhere in the game to earn that fourth and final token. So again, I got confirmation from EA on this one. There will be a new objective on Friday, and it's going to be added into the Season 1 Field Pass, and I'm actually not surprised at this. I was able to get early capture footage of the game before it came out on Monday, and in the early build that I played, there was a Ultimate Preseason tab in the Season 1 Field Pass. And as you can see from this screenshot from one of my videos from that early capture footage, you have to rush for 1,000 yards with the Ultimate Preseason Sam Cosmi in your lineup. Once you do that, you're going to get the fourth and final token, the missing token that's not available right now. I can already see that that's going to be pretty confusing for the people that get the game on Friday and see that objective but don't see the field pass anywhere. So I don't think that there's any other place where you're going to be able to earn these tokens once the solo challenges and the field pass go completely away. So you want to make sure that you work on these things. That's the purpose of this video. Is this an absolute must-have card? No, it's not, but a free right guard at an 82 overall is a pretty good free item to build at a position that you probably don't want to spend your coins on anyway. So make sure you attack these solo challenges. There's only 2 sequences. It doesn't take much time at all. 30 stars in totality. The Ace Fantasy Packs actually aren't that bad. Now, you got to get lucky and get like elites out of them, but they are 3-round fantasy packs. So again, if you're just building your team, you're no money spent, you're not spending a lot of money, the cards that are in this pack, in these packs, I should say, could be very helpful. So you get 2 of them at tier 1 and 3. At tier 4, you're going to get 1 upgrade token for the Sam Cosmi. You're going to need 4 in total. 1 comes in a welcome pack, which hopefully most of you got, along with I think it's a 79 overall Cosmi card. So that will bump him up to an 89, or no, actually it's a 78. The token that comes in the welcome pack bumps him up to a 79. The token in the solo challenges will bump him up to an 80 overall. And when you get to all 30 stars within these solos, which will be disappearing along with the field pass, you're going to get a BND touchdown pack. So you want to play through these solos for numerous reasons. Ace Fantasy Packs, the touchdown pack, and the Cosmi upgrade tokens. To get the token to take him from an 80 to an 81 overall, that's going to be found in the Ultimate Preseason Field Pass. And though it does say it archives in 1 day, 11 hours, and 34 minutes, which is going to equate to basically 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time Thursday night, it's not going to move to the archive section. It's going completely away. Again, one more time, I got confirmation from EA. I wanted to make sure there was no confusion here. This is a limited time program, and this entire field pass and the solo challenges are all going away. So should you go all out to try to finish this field pass? The answer actually might be no. What you do want to make sure you do is at least get to level 7 so you can get that final token that would take him to the 81 overall, and then the new token that will appear in the Season 1 Field Pass on Friday to get him to an 82 overall. You can go out and earn that. You're going to get some pretty solid coin rewards. I mean, you get 20k at level 6, 15k at level 4, and 10k at level 2. Those are pretty rewarding for this early in the year. 45,000 coins, a free 82 overall right guard, a bunch of fantasy packs, Ace Fantasy Packs from the solos and in this field pass, and then you get another BND touchdown pack as well. Those are all rewards you should absolutely go after. The problem comes with the level 8 reward, which isn't terrible. You get another free 82 overall. There's a couple good options in there. You got Donald Parham, even though he only has 70 79 speed. He's been destroying me online with my opponents who have him. Of course, he's 6'8". You got a pretty good free 82 overall center in there. There's a middle linebacker who's not very fast, but he's got decent height and is a solid user. I've seen a lot of people use him. The reason why you don't necessarily have to go all out for this pack is, number one, I don't think your team's going to be it's not going to be destroyed. It's not going to be the end of the world if you don't get one of these free 82 overalls. But the reason I say all this is because it's a bit expensive to do. If you don't have the coin, or if you're fighting and scratching and clawing away for that coin to get an Ultimate Champion set done, or a preseason champion set done, you know, you need the XP from either doing these sets or this set. And I think you actually have to do the champion one to max out the field pass. Now, could you do the set and then sell the card? You can, but you're going to lose coins in the process, and I just don't think that B&D 82 overall is worth it. If you want one of the cards, like a couple of the 85 overalls from this promo are good. So I completed the set. I got Matt Stafford on the team. I got Ife Melifanu on the team. Raheem Mostert's pretty good for a running back right now, but I think he's going to get phased out rather quickly. If you have the assets to complete the set and you want to keep the 85 of whatever player you want, then go for it, knock it out. That's what I did. Otherwise, you know, the other objectives you have to focus on are knocking out the solos, knocking out the statistical objectives with one preseason player in your lineup, and then of course getting your 10 wins or 5 wins in either head-to-head solo seasons or solo battles. Solo battles is worth playing this year. We're going to do a video on it very soon. Solo seasons, not so much. We're going to talk about all of that in one video, but those game modes are very easy to knock out the 5 wins if you're not really a head-to-head competitive player and you don't want to play online. So again, all of this is going away. Now, when it comes to the cards from this promo, I don't know exactly how this is all going to pan out, but being that this promo is coming to an end, I still think the sets will remain in game for the 85 overalls and the 82s. So I can't really see these skyrocketing price. And as you might notice here, they're all at the minimum price floor. And that likely means that there's a whole group of people out there trying to sell some of these cards, and because they can't list them for anything lower than 281,000 coins, they are probably not selling frequently and just sitting in people's binder. So if and when EA removes that price floor or lowers it on these 85s, I actually think that you'll probably see a pretty big flood on the auction house of all of these cards. Amari Cooper is really good. I haven't used Mostert. Ife is a really good user and a cover safety. Stafford's one of the better quarterbacks in the game right now, but I think he will be phased out rather quickly. Javon Hargrave's been really, really solid. So for these 85 overall champions, I actually think these cards will go down in price once EA removes that floor, because there's such an abundance of them in circulation, especially because people are probably completing that objective completing the set to get that objective done. What might happen, and again, I'm not guaranteeing this, I'm not saying it's a method, I'm not saying invest all of your coins in these cards, but I would not be shocked or surprised if Lane Johnson and Rasul Douglas, who happen to be 2 cards that are some of the best in the game, but also early on it feels like the Eagles team is probably going to be one of the best. I would not be shocked if these 2 LTDs, which will not be in packs anymore, actually go up in price, because they're higher overall right now and they're limited, and right now they're kind of inexpensive. If you are unaware, you take a look at LTDs, they quick sell for 350,000 coins, which means for Lane Johnson, listen, I know that right tackle is not a sexy position, but if you buy this card right now at 385,000 coins, you have one of, if not the best right tackles in the game, and you're getting them at a rental price of 35,000 coins, because you know whenever you're done with this card, if you don't want it and it doesn't go up in price, you know at the bare minimum, you're getting 350K of that 385,000 coins back. So this is a really, really good rental option. I'm kind of broke right now. I want to go out and get it. I don't have enough coins, so we'll have to figure things out before that happens. Rasul Douglas, one of the better cornerbacks in the game right now with the 85 speed. The one thing that I'm not sure how this one is going to play out is that the list of legends that are coming out on Saturday did leak, and it appears that we're getting Antonio Cromartie, which is a cornerback. We know that tomorrow, with the Season of Boom promo dropping on Thursday, we're going to be getting a Jalen Ramsey LTD, so we're we're getting a couple more cornerbacks on the way. Where will this one fall in line? He's already kind of expensive compared to the Lane Johnson, and as you see, there's only 2 of them on the auction house, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes up in price as well because of the rarity, but at the same time, because we have a couple other cornerbacks on the way that are good or maybe even better, this one might settle down in price. So if you end up seeing this one, you know, around that 385 to 400K range, keep in mind the rental option there. You can get this card for about a 50K rental if you have the 400K up front. Again, that's all assuming that this one goes down in price, but it could absolutely go up. I do think the Lane Johnson goes up. This one I'm a little unsure of, but I don't want you investing millions and millions of coins unless you're okay or willing to take that risk and potentially lose out on coins. It's just something that I wanted to point out. So in summary, if you were sleepwalking through this entire video, hopefully you weren't, click that thumbs up if it helped you. Everything Ultimate Preseason related, that promo is going away when the clock strikes midnight and it turns Friday and worldwide release for Madden 25 drops. We got the Season of Boom promo coming tomorrow. We got Legends on Saturday, and then we'll see what happens with the content schedule next week. We might start to see the AKA promo roll out. I think we're going to continue getting a lot of cards and a lot of things to do in MUT 25 early on, but this one is going away forever. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out of here. Peace.